Welcome back, y'all, to another spiritual therapy session. I hope everybody's having a pretty decent day. As y'all can see, my ass is outside. I'm outside. Today was my best friend's birthday. Well, one of my best friends. I don't have but two people that I really talk to. And both of those ladies actually have birthday on the same day, which is today. And one of them came by. We sat out here acting like teenagers for a couple of hours. But anyway, so she just left, so I decided to hop on here and do a couple of videos before I turn it in. Plantation tomorrow, y'all already know what it do. So I try to have a couple of videos posted up so I can post, throughout the week while I'm at work. Because I don't be having a mental capacity to really read cards and stuff on the days I work. I be so tired, But that's all right, It's all working out the way it's supposed to, so I ain't tripping. We're gonna get the messages out either way it go. Whatever messages come out, y'all gonna get them. You're gonna get them one way or another. So and I appreciate everybody that is subscribing to my channel. All of my new people that's coming through. This is the no clearance rack zone. No clearance racks. We are not discounted. We shop on the clearance rack, but we don't sit on it. All right, we don't let nobody take advantage of us. We don't let people use us. We just don't do that over here. So this is a high vibrational channel. You got self-love, and if you are not in that energy as of yet, the whole goal of being on this channel is to help people see that they are worthy and that they need to look on the inside, because that's where your self-love is. You got to find it within yourself. You can watch as many tarot readers and go to as many counselors that you want to go to, but until you realize yourself who you are, those they're just words. So but anyway, and when y'all come over here to my little spiritual therapy sessions, it's my goal to just be me. I've had to heal from a lot of shit. And I did that. I did what I needed to do. And here I am today talking to people that probably done been through or going through some of the same stuff I'm going through. It's all good. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get this message. And y'all check it out. When I tell y'all the karmics, the trolls, they after my black ass. I'm talking about I'm finna have to give me some moderators or something because, child, my Facebook page, they getting hot over there. I wasn't even really expecting to get a lot of feedback from Facebook, but man, my Facebook channel just seemed like overnight it just done grew, like just But yeah, they coming through. I'm getting a lot of love off Facebook though. Love I wasn't even looking for, TikTok. Hey, I shout y'all out. So TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Bigo, wherever you coming from, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Soul Tribe. It is what it is. I thank y'all for chiming in to my spiritual therapy sessions. All right, we 2 minutes in. Let me shut the hell up. All right, y'all. But before I read these two cards, because these are the only cards that came out, so this is probably going to be quick. It's kind of self-explanatory when I looked at it. But before I do that, let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces, and I command all evil eyes to go blind and any monitoring spirits to go deaf. And any dark energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I speak that in the name of the divine so that this prayer does reach the Most High Creator. Y'all, when I tell you, it seems like every time I read that last part where it says any dark energy that comes this way will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. I don't think that these low vibrational people understand what the hell that means. Because if they really understood what that means, they would stay the hell up off this page. They would actually click off the video. Yeah, I'm just saying. Hey, when you are alchemist and you know how to transmute energy and people be coming at you with that low vibrational shit and you know how to flip that shit and keep moving, they don't even realize they feeding you power. You know what I'm saying? You gaining power off of these people while they sitting up here don't even know what the hell to do. But anyway, screw them. All right, so the first card that actually came out, like I said, one but two cards that came out, that is the door to personal healing and happiness. This is the overall energy that I am picking up. These are the cards that came out. This is the energy oracle deck. And though that number is a number 34. Those of y'all that know me know that the number 34 reduces down to a 7. And 7 for me, that's that divine message. So this is a message that is coming for somebody. So whoever need this message, hey, sit on down and get your wine, 444 on the timer. Get your wine, get your blunt, whatever it is that you need, and just, hey, pull up a chair. It is what it is. So there's a spiritual message coming through for somebody that need it. But that message is door to personal healing and happiness. So in a nutshell, you've made it. Man, I am so glad to see these positive cards coming out. Seem like the last couple of days my videos have been positive cards. They have been, but we didn't have we didn't had a couple of scragglers, you know what I'm saying, a couple of past people coming back, but you know, we're not worried about them. These positive energy cards, you know what I'm saying, these transformation cards and stuff like this is a beautiful thing, because whoever this energy is resonating with, they will be taking action. You're taking action on something. And the action is a number 17 card. And the number 17 represents, it reduces down to an 8. And 8 is karma. We are in the year of the 8. This is 2024. So, with this being the year of the 8, somebody is getting ready to walk into some personal healing and happiness. Somebody done went within and they've done the work. They've done what Spirit told them to do. They done cleaned up their spiritual hygiene. You know, they done changed. They done stopped participating in certain habits and activities that was keeping them in a low vibration. You know, some people are quitting jobs and, you know, moving out of houses with people. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that, you know, when you get to the point in your life where you need to change, and a lot of times when you don't want to change, Spirit will force change. Spirit will have your ass getting fired from your job or have you getting evicted. Man, I'm telling you, I done been through so much shit, but man, now that I look back, I'm like, damn, I'm kind of glad all that happened, you know, because where I am today on a spiritual level, it was all a blessing. But you can't see it when you're in the middle of that storm. So for whoever this video is resonating with, you are opening the door to your personal healing and happiness. So if you're in the midst of a storm right now, and you know that you're in the midst of a storm, but you know that you're trying to put your best foot forward, man, hang in there, because you're getting ready to take action towards something. And whatever this is that you taking action toward, see, this is a black horse and a white horse. Now, for me, with this being a black horse and a white horse, I'm guessing that the black horse would represent the male horse, and the white horse, for whatever reason I'm seeing this, will represent the female horse. You got the black horse chasing or running with the white horse. I'm not going to say he's chasing his horse. It kind of looked like it, but I'm not sure. But either two ways about it, there is a bird. Let me pick these cards up. I hope the wind don't take off running with them. But you see that little bird at the top? That bird is the intuition. It's guiding these two horses to where they're going. And again, this is a number 17 card. So 17, somebody's getting ready to reap some good karma because they done put in the work and did what the hell they were supposed to do with their life. And so they are going to take action on a better way of living. Now, let me say this, y'all. I did add these two cards up, and I got the number 51. 51 reduces down to a 6. So 6, for me, that's that balance in partnerships. With these horses, you got masculine and feminine. So somebody have basically balanced out their feminine and masculine energies. Now, when you think about that, what that means is you're getting your chakras in alignment. You know, if you are a masculine or in masculine energy, you are no longer just overly masculine to where you're selfish, you're greedy, and you're tight, because you've now learned that it's okay to be given. It's okay to be in a little bit of feminine energy, and it doesn't make you soft. You know, a lot of men have an issue with that. A lot of men don't like to show love. They don't know how to show love. And I'm going to say this, you know, when they were little boys, they got their ass whooped for crying, you know, and all that. Hey, I'm just going to say it, you know, plenty of boys that I know, they grew up, you know, say they fall down and hurt themselves. And if they cried, they got their ass whooped for crying. And if they had a daddy, the daddy would tell them, what you crying for? You ain't no punk, you know, shit like that. And now that I'm an adult and I look back on a lot of these men that don't know how to show love, they don't know how to appreciate their women, and then they don't understand why women are walking away from them, you know, then they get angry, then they want to beat on them, then they want to cuss them out. They're out of balance. And it started from them being taught as a young man that they were not supposed to show affection. A man is supposed to show affection. That's how he keeps his woman. So many men do not know how to do that. And that's why they end up in toxic relationships. Now, feminines, I'm a woman my damn self. I live in masculine energy. I've always had to. Thankfully, I've always had a heart and I've always been given. But the problem was, even though I've always been in masculine energy because I've always had to be my own protector, I was also too giving. So if you're in the feminine energy and you're out of balance, you could be overly giving of your time, overly giving of your energy. And I'm going to go ahead and say it, overly giving of your body, because you are trying to pull in, you're trying to satisfy people. You know, a woman that is overly sexualized, people don't understand. A lot of times these women don't even be hoes. They be looking for love that they never got. And a lot of these women done been molested. You know what I'm saying? Some of them done been raped. So they feel like the only way to gain love from a person is to give up their body. And then people sit up and shame them and talk bad about them and treat them like shit because they're overgiving of their energy because they don't even understand. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's just an imbalance. We live in an imbalanced world where these types of things are normalized. But whoever this video is resonating with, if you've been through any of these things, you balance that shit out. You realized the problem. You went on the inside. You healed yourself. You realized that you was worthy of whatever it is that you desired. And you started cutting off these situations. You started stop doing, you know what I'm saying, certain things. You started praying more. You started getting closer to, you know what I'm saying, the Most High. You know, it's certain things that you started doing because you realized that your life was not going the way it was supposed to go. And because of that, the universe is blessing you. And that's that spiritual message I'm giving to somebody. Your personal healing and happiness is gonna help you to where you can take action towards whatever it is that you're trying to take action towards. 11:11, when I looked up at the clock, somebody going through a spiritual awakening, or they have been through a spiritual awakening. And that's a wonderful thing. This is a nice, you know, 2 cards, but hey, that's a lot coming out for these 2 cards. But look here, y'all. Y'all already knew it was a snake in the bush some damn where. Beautiful reading so far. Check it out. Bottom of the deck. Envy. Envy's ass is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody mad because somebody finna get blessed. But we don't give a damn about them. That's a number 2. And 20, which reduces down to a 2. What that means is somebody is envious because 2 represents balance. Also, balance for number 2 is like a relationship. It could be balance within yourself. Like I said, with the horses, the feminine and the masculine energies. So you put that where it go. If you are, and just say you have changed your ways and you walking towards a new beginning in a relationship because you've balanced your inner self, your inner masculine and inner feminine. So now you are attracting in the mate of your choice, you know, the mate that you desire, somebody that's not going to take from you and not give to you, somebody that's not going to use you for your body or use you for your finances. You attracting in somebody that's balanced themselves, you know what I'm saying, that have learned to love themselves, and now they can show love to their partner. This is what you're attracting in, and that's going to cause envy for the people that you are no longer fucking with. But guess what? Who gives a shit? Leave their ass on the clearance rack because your shit is gone. That's all right. Do what you got to do. Look, but it took you to go through rest and rejuvenation in order to get to that particular part of your life. Can y'all see that card? I got this thing. Lord have mercy. Okay, rest and rejuvenation, which is a 19 card. That means you closed out this cycle. You closed out that cycle and you did your healing, and now you got adjacent possibilities coming up for you. See, the universe is opening up these doors. That's 2 cards right there talking about, you know what I'm saying, opening doors. Adjacent possibilities. This card is a whole bunch of open doors for you. Because you went in and did what you were supposed to do. Now you've healed. You've taken care of you. Look, there's another door. Door to spirit. Baby, y'all got some doors opening up for y'all. And I am so happy for y'all. And this is the number 32, which is 5. So 5 represents fast change. Very fast change. Door to spirit. Again, because you went within. And this license plate on this car that just drove by my house said 144. So if you've been seeing the number 144, as I see it all day, every day, just know, hey, you're part of that 144,000. That's how you was able to heal and come up out of this bullshit. Everybody can't survive the shit that they've been through. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a powerful individual to survive some of the things that you have survived. And you did that because you were chosen. You were the person that was fit for the job. Look at my baby pulling up. I'm probably going to have to pause the video, y'all, because my baby is pulling up, wanting to talk, I'm sure. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. She's sitting out there in the car. I thought she was about to get out. Anyway, so door to spirit. You got 1, 2, 3 doors. That is 3 doors out here already in this particular spread that's done come up. And I'm going to stop with the healer of the ages card. Can y'all even see this card? Probably not because of the way I got this camera. But anyway, the healer of the ages card, that's the last card that I'm going to pull for this. And that is the number 51. And that's what I ended up with when I added up these numbers was 51. So I'm guided to stop here with this card. Healer of the ages. The reason why you went through all of the shit that you went through is because you had to go through these particular trials and tribulations so that you could build up your strength, because you are a healer yourself. Everybody don't know that. You don't know that you're a healer when you're a young person and you're going through all kinds of shit. You don't know that you're a healer, you know what I'm saying, when life is throwing all kind of curveballs at you. You don't even realize that you are auditioning for the role that you get ready to play later on down the line as a healer. Because like I said earlier, everybody is not strong enough to survive certain battles that you survive. And because of that, now you have the ammunition, now you have the tools to help other people get through the things that they need to get through. Because again, everybody can't do it. You know, and the more I look back on my life and I realize some of the stuff that I've survived, you know, things I never could talk to people about because I was worried about getting judged. You know, it's crazy. But it's like now I held all of that stuff in, you know, and I had to learn from my own mistakes, true enough. People, you know, crucified the hell out of me, talked about me, said all kinds of shit about me, and they still do, but now I don't give a fuck. But the thing about it is, I understand now that when I read these cards, the comments that I be getting from y'all, man, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That shit, it really messes me up, because you got to think about it. I'm 44 years old, and I've always walked around here, especially as a youngster, I felt like I was an accident. You know what I'm saying? People did not know that, because I'm not one, I ain't never wanted pity for nobody. You know, I always felt like I was born on accident. I mean, it was what it was. But it's like now when I say certain things and people comment on my videos and they let me know, man, I done been through that, or I'm going through that. And, you know, they people thank me for these readings and stuff. And then you turn right around and you look at the next comment and you got some Bible thumper on here. No disrespect to the Bible. I got them all over my house. But you know what I'm saying? The overly religious people that want to send you to hell while they sitting up eating pork that it say in the Bible not to eat. Them kind of people, the judgmental folks. Not the regular people, because it's a lot of Christians that read tarot and stuff. Oh, I hope this... Hold on, y'all. My phone ringing. See what I'm talking about? Distractions. Oh, I hope y'all heard that. My phone was ringing. I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode. That's all it do is ring, y'all. But anyway, as I was saying, you know, I get these positive, you know, comments and stuff, and people thank me for these videos. Then I turn around and get negative comments. I'm having to go in and try to screen my videos and stuff, because I don't want all that negative shit on my pages. I don't have time for that. You know, people run around and talk about you for being a tarot reader, or put the cards down. I had a woman on my Facebook page come on there and comment. The woman sent me straight to hell, called me all kind of demons and devils, talking about put the cards down in the name of Jesus. I mean, just crazy shit. And it's like, you sitting here calling somebody a demon, and you done came on somebody else's platform and just spewed all kinds of negative energy, and it was a positive reading. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. We live in a backwards ass society. People are just ignorant for no reason. So if you are the type of person to where you have always lived a life of being judged, you've always lived a life where people treated you like you wasn't shit, but you made it, man, that's why I can sit here and read these cards, because I done made it through a lot of shit. Them negative ass comments, it piss you off, but at the same time, it don't piss me off, because it's like, man, I done survived way more than a fucked up comment. But what makes you mad is the fact that people literally don't have common sense. I mean, common sense it's just not so common. But whoever this video is resonating with, baby, you got some doors opening. You got some doors opening for you. So congratulations, man. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pull a couple of these cards. This is the Divine Abundance Oracle Cards deck. And the reason why I decided to use these cards is because this particular spread of cards right here, somebody is getting ready. Door to personal healing and happiness. You know what I'm saying? Rest and rejuvenation. You closed out some cycles and you took time to go within and reflect and heal. Now you got adjacent possibilities, which is going to be some divine abundance. So we're going to see what cards come out. If any. Well, something will come out for us. I see this one sticking out. I'm going to go ahead and pull it. I'm going to do no more than 3 cards. And then I'm going to roll some zodiac so we can try to just, you know, see what signs come out that might resonate with this video. There we go. I like these cards. They sure got a beautiful color to them. Now, the bottom of the deck card says surrender. Check it out, y'all. Look at that. Surrender. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Excuse the nails. Y'all know I got ugly nails. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you are dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control. That didn't sound right. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. There we go. I couldn't get that out. And that is so true, man. Once you surrender, that's how you start healing. That's how you start healing, when you stop trying to run shit and stop trying to control everything. And it's hard to do because, again, we live in a world where the ego runs everything. This is the 3D. The 3D is ran by ego. That's the reason why everything that you do, you're being told what to do. You being programmed, and you being programmed by people with big egos. It's all about control. 2020 on the timer. And we all know that 2020 is vision. So somebody that has got that 2020 vision, they got that spiritual vision. See, that spiritual vision is a lot different than that physical vision. We need them both, but hey, when you got spiritual vision, it's a wrap. Okay, this next card says humiliate. Shit, here I go. Humiliate, whatever. I'm gonna put, there you go. Y'all know how to read. It says, allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. And that is so true. When you set that pride down to the side, a lot of times you will feel humiliated. Oh, shit. I don't know why when I start reading these cards, I can't talk. But anyway, this card driving by my house, license plate 144 again. There it is. So basically, whenever you surrender your ego, you do feel like you're being humiliated. You feel like that because you don't have that ego to babysit you, because that's what the ego does. Yes, the ego is here for your protection, but at the same time, the ego, if it's not in check, it'll cripple you. You know, when you don't have that ego, when you surrender and you let that ego go, man, you feel like your world is crumbling. But that's that dark night of the soul. You're getting ready to go through a whole transformation and don't even realize it. Now, this last card says deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping, detachment, and surrender. They bring peace. They bring the peace of God. So this black cat might be significant for you. I got one running around here some damn where. And that is the truth. That is the truth also. A lot of people, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to get out of this particular video because we're 22 minutes in. A lot of people, when you meet people, everybody's on a different timeline, true enough. But you can meet a person that is 40, 50 years old, and they may have the mindset of a 16-year-old. And it may not be because they're slow, it's just that they got a baby soul. They got a lot to learn. They ain't incarnated them as many times as you have. That's why when they say don't, age ain't nothing but a number, that is the truth. It's the truth, but it's not the truth. So you always remember that whenever you dealing with somebody and you be thinking this person act like they ain't got a clue. They probably don't. You probably done incarnated way more times than they do. So your vision is a lot clearer. It's a lot sharper, and it's a lot higher. I vibrate a lot higher than most people. So, and I've had to learn that I can't sit here and be mad at somebody when they don't understand my level of thinking. Now, at first, it used to bother me, but now I understand. I've incarnated too many times, and most of the people that I run across, I'm actually here to drop them a lesson, drop them a jewel. So I don't even get mad about stuff like that, It just bothers me when people that don't have the experience, the soul experience and the soul reincarnations that I have, sit up and try to crucify me. Now, that bothers me for just a second, and then I leave it alone because I realize, oh, they're young-minded, they're childish in the spirit. A childish person in the spirit, honest and truthfully, is a spiritual bully, and people don't realize it. Now, I was just shuffling these cards from to put it up, but let me go ahead and say this. Look here, your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there is a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. That sums up this video right there, and I'm going to leave it alone because as long as you put your faith and your prayer where you need to put it, and you asking, for that guiding light and all of that good stuff right there, your door to personal healing and happiness is going to come, because you're going to have your adjacent possibilities and your door to spirit is open. That's why you are praying and asking the Lord for help. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little video. Oh, let me roll the zodiacs, y'all. This video is kind of out of balance. I don't know if I'm going to post it or not. I'm just sitting out here killing time. All right, what we got? Oh, wow. We got Virgo out here twice. Taurus, Aries, and Capricorn. So I hope those signs are significant for somebody, and I hope that this video does resonate with somebody because, it was a little scattered to me, but it was a lot of good vibration in this particular video. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. And again, man, I thank y'all for watching my videos. Welcome to the channel, and y'all have a blessed evening.